Well, we've heard a lot lately, in recent years, about speech, haven't we? In fact, we were almost led to believe that the World War was fought in order that people could make speeches. Free speech and all the rest of it. Free speech, the very essence and basis of democracy. That's what they were fighting for, and that's what they stood for. Free speech always, of course, for themselves, but not always for their opponents. Only today, we read again in the newspapers, another case of suppression of free speech for anybody who is against the existing system. I read this morning in the News Chronicle that a debate arranged for me and others at the London School of Economics for Tuesday next have been cancelled. Why? Because I was not to be given a platform from which to speak. It seems the only place that I'm allowed to speak is in East London. And that's due to you, my friends, because you insist on freedom of speech, and in all my darkest hours and days, you've always given me freedom of speech in East London, and never in my life will I forget it. Well, what are we to conclude from all this, my friend? Suppression of debates like that. Refusal, wherever the Labour Party controls the public halls, to give us a public hall. Right through East London, as you well know, we're denied the use of the town halls by the Labour majority. Wherever the Labour Party controls the town council, the town hall is refused to union movement. Wherever the Labour Party can raise an agitation, free speech is denied us. Why, at the London School of Economics, the Liberal Party was arranging the debate. But a little agitation from the Labour Party and the weak-kneed Liberal Party, which is supposed to stand for freedom, gives way as it always does. Say boo to a Liberal and free speech is on the run. And wherever the Labour Party and the Communists who are behind and in the Labour Party still choose to deny free speech, the old parties, Tory and Liberal alike, give way, and free speech is denied. Well, let us ask, why do they deny us free speech? I don't mind them holding meetings, do you? We may not go because we know how dull they'd be, but that's another thing. But I'm always delighted when our opponents show themselves to the people. I like their parliamentary candidates. I like their local candidates to have meetings. If only they could persuade anyone to go, it would be better still. Because the more people who see them, the better. Why is it then, my friend, that we are ready to debate anywhere and any time with any of them, but not one of them is ready to answer us or to meet us before the people in open debate? The reason is, my friend, clear and plain. We have a case that they cannot answer. That's the